Toastmaster Jeff Rufenacht is going to evaluate Eugene, coffee, tea, and chocolate for thee. Thank you.
Quick show of hands. Raise your hand if English is your second language. I count one. Eugene learned English when he moved here from Moldova at age 20. And I just want you to consider that as the backdrop as I move into this evaluation. He did a lot of things you didn't see. He sent me a copy of his speech last night. We reworked it together. He gave me a subsequent copy today, which I guess in solidarity I decided to spill coffee all over. There are 5 things he said he wanted to work on, and I believe he accomplished all 5. Make my story personal and relatable. Is there anybody that doesn't like either coffee, tea, or chocolate? Okay, 100% relatable. Make story versatile, not boring. It was not boring. Speak to a larger audience, and by that I surmise you mean more volume, which has been a weakness of yours in the past. Deliberate pauses, working on intonations. Check, 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 check. All accomplished. This is the first time I've heard him speak in any capacity that I understood every word he said. I remember the last evaluation, I could barely hear you from the back of the room, heard you clearly. So Eugene versus Eugene, which is really, it's always us versus us each week, right? Improvement over where you've been. If you've never used props, do not discount. It is exponentially tougher, even to use one prop. He used 4. And did you notice he took us to the Blue Ridge Parkway, the Blue Ridge Mountains, as he pulled up his mug and he was shaking. Could you feel the cold as he's got his jet boil going? So you took us there. I think you got lost in a couple of places. One was getting into the chemical compounds. You could have glossed over that. Always a risk. Calling on Carson was great, especially when he said, the memory of smelling my parents brewing coffee. I think he meant smelling the coffee my parents were brewing. I don't know. But it's always a risk when you ask an audience member to say something, and that would have probably brought you within time. But Eugene versus Eugene, you won today. Good job. All right.